Hello everyone, my name is Ladymicsathome and welcome to my YouTube channel Lady.Micsathome. We are going to have a one-card pull for the collective who are in the journey towards self-discovery and mastery, and maybe pull a confirmation card if necessary. Our cards today may serve as guide card, prompt card, or even a special reading for today, tomorrow, and the next. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If this video resonates with you, please leave a message to the comment section. Tell me about it because I also want to hear from you about your journey. Or if ever this video does not resonate with you, please share this to the people you know who might need it. In this manner, we keep the energy flowing and we receive our own when the time is right. I will also pull 1 or 2 oracle cards for inspiration, motivation, and that extra push for you toward your personal journey. So, let's begin. So, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So, we're going to have our one card pull. Okay, so this is my Harmony Tarot deck. This is the deck that I started my one card pull. Actually, this is my third. Okay, so we have 1, and we have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is a very special card for me. I see the 2 of Cups as a very meaningful commitment. It is a commitment that is by heart, a commitment that is unwavering. It is filled with a very, very solid foundation of emotional depth. This is a very nice card. So in terms of your journey toward self-discovery and mastery, you are then committed to yourself. So if this card would be something in the future, you will then commit to yourself, a very, very in-depth commitment to yourself. You have to put everything by heart. It is not a shallow commitment that you just say, okay, yes, I will do this, I will discover who I am, and I will discover all the things that I am made of and what I do best. But this is something that is more deep. It is deeper than that. So this is a prompt. If this is a prompt, this is a prompt for you to commit in a deeper and personal level, in looking for who you really are, discovering what you really have, the innate skills, the innate abilities that are given to you by the highest power. Each one of us have this, and we are even born with that gift of creativity. So if I am to analyze it, you can start from there. Okay, so if this is a prompt, you will be prompted to commit to yourself. Okay, so we're talking about not you and another person, but we are talking about you as you discovering who you are. Okay, so you are being prompted to commit to yourself, a very, very deep commitment into looking forward into mastering all that you are. How you're going to energize yourself, how you're going to inspire yourself, and how are you going to balance your emotions. Balance between the good emotions and the negative emotions. How are you going to handle your emotions during the letting go, the releasing, and the acceptance of what is good. So this is a very, very distinct card when it comes to self-discovery and mastery. And what is also good is if this is what you are doing right now, we are also talking about you being committed to yourself. So if you made already that commitment days ago or recently, this is a card that says you are already committed to yourself in a deeper level, in a more in depth level, and that is good. Okay? So, Two of Cups is a commitment of both parties. If we talk about other people, you, or a simple or a reading that is the usual reading from recent past, present, and future, we may talk about you or you and the other person, or you and your family or somebody that is close to you, you and your career that is very meaningful to you. But this pertains to something that is more personal. It is about who you really are, because we are talking about your self discovery and mastery journey. So, this is about the commitment that you are prompted to, or the commitment that you are already into, or a commitment that you want to make. And you're making sure that this commitment is full pledged. Okay? So, we're going to have a confirmation card about this. What does it pertain? What section in your self discovery does this um, specify? Okay, so we're going to use my favorite card, my tarot deck, which is the Light Seers Tarot. I usually use this Light Seers Tarot for light for the day, inspiration or motivation for the day, and the card that I need to let go and release, or just keep in mind, okay, be warned of, or what. So now I'm going to use it as a confirmation card for the specificity of this kind of commitment toward self discovery and mastery. Okay? So, as I have said, our reading, or shall I say, our prompt card, or our card pull for now, is quite different from the other readings that you usually see. So, this focuses on your journey towards self discovery and mastery. Okay, so here we go. Then we have the confirmation card. Oh, this is a good card. Death and rebirth. The death and rebirth card is not something that you should be afraid of. It is a good card saying that in this journey that you are in, that you are committed to, or that you are prompted to commit. Okay? So let's go first to if ever you are committed to it right now. This death and rebirth card emphasizes the death of the old and the rebirth of the new. This is a cycle of life, a cycle of a timeline or a life's journey of any other person, anyone, everyone is experiencing this. Maybe spiritual, maybe physical, or maybe in our minds. But this always emphasizes on the death of the old and the rebirth of the new. So there is also infinite symbol here. This means this is a cycle that happens from time to time. When one cycle ends, another cycle begins. And then when it finishes, another cycle begins. So it is an infinite way of how the energy uh, goes throughout our lives. So, in this commitment, if you are already in this Two of Cups, you are then experiencing this death and rebirth, or you will be experiencing the releasing of the old, which is going to be the completion of a cycle, and the death of the old, and the rebirth of something new that you are committed to yourself. You have committed to yourself that you are going to discover who you really are this time, rather than um, facing the who you were, or facing uh, what others may perceive of you, what others want you to be who you are, rather than who you really are. So this is your journey of authenticity, the commitment toward authenticity, that this is going to be the actual precise event in this commitment. So as you commit, or you will be prompted to commit, you will be expecting something of a death and rebirth cycle in your life. The death of the old, things that are in the past, the things that are not in aligned with the new, or with the discovery of who you really are, what you are really made of. Okay, so this is the confirmation card that confirms that you are in this journey of a commitment, a very special commitment toward you and yourself. So I'm going to pull one motivational, inspirational card for you to be inspired or powered up, or let's say, maybe you can think of this as a prompt card, or an um, additional push for you to be moving forward in this journey, or an additional knowledge on what you're going to focus on, maybe today, tomorrow, or the next. Okay, so this video will activate as you receive this. Okay, this is a timeless video reading. Shall we call it a reading, or a message for the collective of those who journey towards self-discovery and mastery? So let's pull one inspirational prompt, or any motivational card for you. This is an oracle deck. Okay, so this is an oracle deck, the Anatomy of the Witch. Okay. Okay, so this is a card of amulet. So when we call for amulets, if you are familiar with the word amulet, it's like, for example, I have this bracelet. I always wear this when I go out, when I'm here at home. Okay, this is an ethnic bracelet made of beads, and we use this as a part of our costumes for Filipino dances, especially in the native dances, ethnic dances. So this is a charm bracelet. I could consider this a charm bracelet if I want to, so it's just an example. Or this one. I always wear this when I go out of the house, and then just remove it when I am having my bath, or anything that I would wet my hands, and wear it again. So I always wear this when I go out of the house. So I can consider this as maybe an amulet because of the beads or the design, or I believe that when I wear this, I am very self-confident, and I am being who I am. My love for wearing such bracelets is with me. I'm not pretending to say, oh, I'm already 54, I don't deserve to wear such things. Oh, I want to wear them because I always wear one. I love wearing bracelets like this, or let's say, shall I call it an amulet? But in in the realm of spiritual realm, or let's just say, others use gems, others use pendants, okay, others bracelets like mine. Okay, usually, excuse me, I burped. Usually it's a pendant. So if anybody of you familiar with a pendant, it's something that you put in your necklace. You have a necklace, and then you have something that is, you know, like a beautiful decorative thing in your necklace. Okay, so that's what we call the amulet, pendant. It's all the same things that you always bring with you, that you feel will give you luck, or will give you self-confidence, will help you during your journey during the day, whatever you want to do. And maybe you go somewhere else that is not familiar with you and you want a protection amulet. So that's just an example. So this is an invitation for you to enjoy new things in life. To enjoy new things because you are in the death and rebirth of something that is new. So most of us usually, especially when we age, or especially when we are always at home, a lot of us uh, do not feel that confident to wear mm, any anything that is beautiful, or a lot of us is also having issues with wearing amulets and all. But this is not what we call like you wear this and you'll have luck, and if ever you don't, you will have bad luck. Okay, so that's not how it goes. I see this as a part of a glamour, as a part of bringing you more self-confidence, bringing you more power, bringing you more determination during the day, reminding you that, oh, I am good and I am going to do this and I can do this. Okay, so an amulet for me can only work as an amulet if you power it up with your best emotional depth, your uh, emotional power. It gives an amulet or a decorative ornament that power to develop your intent for it as a self confidence amulet, a glamour for you feeling that you are beautiful and great. Okay? Powering it up with this commitment may also remind you that the amulet that you are wearing is a sign that you are committed, and you are always given that reminder that when you wear it, you are now in your best commitment to yourself, that you promise yourself that you are going to discover you who you really are, and you are going to master what is within you. Okay, I see this as a binding contract between you and yourself. Okay, so I will also be pulling out another oracle card that will best inspire you or motivate you that what you are doing is on the right path, or what you are doing needs something that is a powerful phrase for you to remember, uh, give you more strength, good insights. Okay, motivation. Okay, so this is my super attractor oracle card. Ah, when I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever present stream of well being. So, how is that as a great message for you? That when you surrender, you give your all, you commit yourself fully to yourself, that you're going to go deeper into who you really are, discovering the true you, surrendering your will to the care of the spirit, to the care of the higher self, your highest vibration, and the universe which helps you, because we do not live alone, and we are surrounded by heavenly bodies, part of nature, and especially the universe and all the other entities that surround us, that comprises that comprises the universe and the spiritual world. If you do this, surrendering your will and to the care of the spirit and the universe, you attune yourself, your energy, This is your energy, your commitment, your in depth emotional commitment to yourself. This will be your energy. You attune yourself, your energy, with an ever present stream of well being. So, how is that ever present stream of well being? It means you will be discovering how uh, how endless the flow of your spiritual energy be for who you really are. That when you stick to this commitment, you will then discover that you have a lot of energy and a lot of things to enjoy in life. Starting with this commitment, a commitment that all of us would really want to have, and not all of us have this gift to really go forward with this and to really go forward with this commitment. So I am also inviting you to really commit to yourself toward your journey of self-discovery and mastery. Why? It's very important that when you commit to yourself, it is with full heart. It is with full commitment that you will always say, I want this for me on a personal level. Nobody can say, nah, don't like it, nah, never mind that, let's go there, let's do this, let's do that. This is a very important thing that a lot of us has taken for granted. Have I said it right? That a lot of us have taken for granted. Committing to ourselves, discovering who we really are, taking it all by heart. It's like marriage. An infinite flow of energy will flow from the inside and outside as well. That's how you vibrate your true self, that the people around you will discover and will understand who you really are and respect you for that. But before that would happen, you will first have to commit to yourself. Commit to yourself with respect, trust, and the commitment of true, in-depth, heartful manner. Because this is already a journey to you. This is the end of the old you, the birth of the new you, the surrender so that the energy will flow from you. And an amulet that signifies your commitment to yourself, that every time you see that amulet, powered by your true commitment, just like a ring in a marriage, you will remember that you are committed to yourself. You have the right to choose what kind of amulet you want, that every time you hold on to that amulet, I am committed in this journey for myself, for me, and not for anybody else. Okay, so I hope that I have given you a good insight about a very, very special commitment for you, your commitment to yourself, and the things that you can prepare and help you during this journey towards self discovery and mastery. So, good morning again, good afternoon, and good evening, and eventually, good night. So, whatever timeline you are in, I hope that I have inspired you to move forward in this special commitment toward yourself in the personal level. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and have a nice day.